as the insomniac that I can be at times. It is now Sunday morning, 6:30 in the morning. My dumbass sat there and drank 5-hour energy drink after having some Chinese food at around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So, why I've been up this long, besides the 5-hour energy drink? Well, I've been doing some thinking, and one of the questions that keeps popping up, and one of the many reasons why there's an ongoing debate between sim football and arcade football, and the matchup between Madden versus all pro football, has been, why aren't there any videos of anybody going out and saying this is why Madden is better? Which is a good point. Why aren't there any videos of this? Why isn't there anybody out there to counteract what is being done with All Pro Football and Backbreaker? Now, we all know, I can just say it right now, Madden is better than Backbreaker, except when it comes to real-time physics and actual gameplay. That everyone knows that. So Backbreaker was not meant to kill Madden by any means, but what has been killing Madden has been All Pro Football and ESPN 2K5. Those killers have been in the weeds for a long time, sniping away at Madden, and Madden has yet to find these folks and take them out. So with that being said, I took the search to YouTube. I put in the search engine, Madden is better than All Pro Football 2K8, and what do I get? I get the inverse. I get All Pro Football 2K8 is better, and I get a whole list of videos showing why it is better than Madden. How's that happen? Aren't you supposed to get exactly what you searched for, or something close to that? And I got the opposite. So I took it a step further. I went to Google, which is a Uber search site. I did the same thing there. I got some of the inverse, but at the same time I got nothing. No videos. I got only one thing that a Madden player was actually questioning, trying to get people to convince him why All Pro Football is better than Madden. Now, I didn't go into the article because I was just looking for, results of my search, and it's just not looking good for Madden. I see why Ian Cummings keeps himself in a bubble, because you have all these people, you have all these folks that have been critical on this game. Meanwhile, all the people that support Madden are on sites that the sites themselves support EA and Madden, and therefore on those sites, if you talk about All Pro Football, you talk about ESPN, you talk about 2K5, you talk about Backbreaker, you get banned. Okay? I wonder what his next move is going to be. I wonder if he's going to go ahead and pay off YouTube to delete anti-Madden videos, in which in fact YouTube will be doing a lot of deleting because of the fact that there are a lot of anti-Madden video games. For people who deny the fact that sim football is dead, clearly it's not. It is alive and well, and the fact that folks are revitalizing a game that's been so-called dead and buried by Madden and updating the rosters and getting in the players through the customization features, and getting the team, not the team logos. Backbreaker is the only one you can get the team logos in there, but All Pro Football you can get some similarity to the team logos. Like I said, I already made the NFC East. I got the Giants, Redskins, Cowboys, Eagles all in my game. I went as far as creating Lawrence Taylor. Who else I created? Eric Allen. I created Phil Simms, so I can get the all-time Giants versus the all-time Eagles versus the all-time Cowboys. So against the current Redskins, of course. I like the historic players, but they forgot one player, and he's my idol. He's the reason why I played wide receiver and wore the jersey 81 for the Washington Redskins. And I'm gonna look into this camera, and it is because of Art Monk. Now, everybody will say that Jerry Rice is the greatest receiver of all time, but there was somebody before him while Jerry Rice was catching all these touchdowns that was also winning Super Bowls and making clutch receptions. Matter of fact, at a point in the prime of his career, there was no way you can keep him from killing you in the middle of the game. He would do it silently. He was a silent assassin. He played the game as a gentleman, soft-spoken, didn't talk to the media, wasn't a selfish player at all. Not saying that Jerry Rice is a selfish player. Jerry Rice is a great athlete and is deserving of being one of the top receivers of all time. But Art Monk is right next to him. There's no... I know I debated somebody on this before, and yeah, I'm straying off subject, but it's 6:45 in the morning, so I can do that. I debated somebody saying, because I went out on Facebook and said that Art Monk was the best receiver of all time. Dude chimes in. Now, dude's a former squadron mate of mine, and he's from the Bay Area, so of course he's going to go with Jerry Rice, but numbers are going to go with Jerry Rice. So, when you do numbers out there, can't deny the numbers, but whose record did he have to break? Art Monk. Whose receptions whose streak he had to break? Art Monk. What did Ric Flair say? To beat a man, no, I'm not even going to go there. You got to beat the man. So that's what happened. So you have Jerry Rice, who's the man, and Art Monk, who's the man, and the two best receivers of all time. One played on a passing squad with a gifted quarterback. The other one played on a running squad. I don't care what the stats say. 1 to 2 years does not make a team a passing team. So everyone knows the Redskins are known for running the ball. So those who think that the Redskins are pass happy, full of it. And I'm not going to curse, even though it's the morning time. But yeah, Art Monk did his stuff, and he wasn't the first option as a receiver. He did his stuff quietly as the second or third option every play there was, except third downs. Third downs, he was definitely the first option, and as much as they tried to double team him, he couldn't be stopped. So there you go. Now back to the whole search engine thing. Yeah, so I thought it was kind of funny that I didn't find any videos. I just went through 3 pages because my lucky number is 3. And I'm only going to give it 3 pages, 3 tries, whatever. I did not find a single thing that was positive or challenging the notion of All Pro Football being better than Madden as far as gameplay, fundamental football, so on and so on. So if the debate has to rage on, I say the debate is over.